looking at this photo is the first Miss Columbus, Edith Serrato Natali, and Rosario Spagnola, 90 years ago. This was the first Columbus Day Parade on Park Hill Avenue. Unfortunately, Edith passed away this year, unfortunately.
This George Ondek production is the 2017 Columbus Day Parade in my old home city of Yonkers, New York, and I'm proud to be with Sam Reedy.
Thank you, George. And this is, I believe, our 90th parade, which it used to be over on Park Hill area in Yonkers, right by Columbus Park, but has since changed over the last few years. And I have to say, and I want to take my hat off to Bob Ferrito and Lucia Travato for the outstanding job that they do, continuing to keep this parade and the heritage going.
This parade has been historic in Yonkers, that it started 90 years ago.
90 years ago,
on
yes.
South Broadway, and now it's moved out to East Yonkers.
Right, yes. It started on South Broadway, right at Park Hill over to Mount Carmel Church. That's where it always ended. But they have changed.
And you had many fine chairmen of the parade over the years.
Oh.
I understand this year Mike Spano, the mayor, is the chairman. Is that correct?
No, he's not the chairman.
Okay.
Our Grand Marshal this year is Lou Picani from
Lou
the Teamsters,
Picani.
who
very
does a
fine
lot.
union.
The Teamsters do a lot of work for Yonkers.
Right.
And
They drive
we're
all
looking
the
forward.
trucks for
We
the
have a
snow, pick up the garbage, everything. For the
we have a
city of
great
Yonkers.
day for the parade, and we're looking forward to it. They should be starting any minute now.
Okay. Nice being here with you, Sammy, and let's have a great day for the Italian people of all over.
All right, George, thank you, and we will look forward to, as soon as they start kicking off, we'll be up here. And what would a Columbus Day Parade be without the pastry from Dominic's on Nepperhan Avenue Italian Pastry Shop, with the cannolis, the sfriadells. There's all kinds of goodies here. Cream puffs, and we're looking forward to it, and a great day with the parade.
We're here at the parade in Yonkers, the 90th Columbus Day Parade, and I have a very proud Italian family, the Bellino family, and I have 4 generations of it. What's Mama's name?
Esterina,
Where are you from in Italy?
Italy,
Yeah, okay.
Chief de Campomarano.
Okay, and you have your daughter here. What's your name?
Teresa Bellino.
Oh, I like the name Teresa. That's my granddaughter and my mother-in-law's name.
Maria Teresa,
And
actually.
most people don't like mother-in-laws. See, but I did pretty good there, right? So how come you're out here on this beautiful day for Columbus Day
Well,
in
we're proud.
Yonkers?
We're proud to be Italian American, and
Right.
we're going to stand out here and support our city of
Now,
Yonkers.
I'm not Italian American. I'm Polish and Czech American, but through marriage, I'm Italian. My
Okay.
father's 3 sisters married Italian men, so we have Italian in the family.
Okay.
So I'll be known as Giorgio Ondekio today instead of George Ondek. Now your beautiful daughter is here. Just what's your first name?
Gina.
Gina. And who's this lovely girl here?
This is my daughter Mila.
Oh, she's beautiful.
Thank you.
I can tell where she gets her good looks from. Her grandma. Oh, she's gonna eat my mic. She's eating my mic. Okay, so you're looking forward to the parade?
Yes.
I hear the Teamsters are being honored, and
Yes,
their
yes.
leader, what's his name?
Lou Picani.
Lou
He's
Picani.
the Grand Marshal.
And I'm proudly wearing a Teamster
Yes,
shirt
yes.
because I support unions.
Yes.
You know, in the wintertime, I even wear my
have to.
union suit,
Yes, good
and
for
in
you.
the summertime
Yes,
too.
yes, we
But
have to support our
it's
unions.
been nice
Absolutely.
interviewing this
Thank
nice
you so
Bellino
much.
family.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, and thank you, Mama.
Thank you.
Welcome. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
ladies. Yeah.
See by the dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad strength and bright stars through the perilous height, for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare
Here we are at the 90th Columbus Day Parade. Sam Reedy here with George Ondek from George Ondek Productions, and leading the parade, as in past, the motorcycle, not only the Yonkers motorcycle, but throughout Westchester County, and then following them will be the Yonkers Police Honor Guard.
What a fine-looking police force on those motorcycles, huh, Sammy? Yonkers' finest.
We have by far, as I say it every year, the best police force in the country, and definitely the best detective division. And how fast they caught the people that tried to dampen the Columbus Day Parade by destroying the Columbus Monument in Columbus Park. They caught them in no time flat. The Yonkers Police, and you have, this is all Yonkers this year. In past, we've had police from throughout Westchester County. Following them are the Yonkers Police Honor Guard.
Flying the Italian flag.
I've had towels in seminary. I'll have her at the end of the month. For the end of the parade is now on seminary area. Sign says you have the offices open up Yonkers Avenue. That's where Yonkers Avenue opened up.
And following the Yonkers Police Honor Guard is the military band. The Yonkers Military Band, always led by Frank Cardone. And they, as always, have done a great job in most of our parades throughout the city, whether it be Veterans Day Parade or any other parade that the city has. Once again, the Yonkers Military Band, led by Frank Cardone and Company. Now we have Mayor Mike Spano with our Grand Marshal, Lou Picani, who is the president of the Teamsters, who Lou has been around for quite a while, and our fine Mayor Mike Spano and Lou Picani.
We have the fine head of the Teamsters and the fine mayor of Yonkers, New York, Mike Spano.
Guys. And now we have Teamsters. What a following for the president, Lou Picani, who the Teamsters do a great job in the city of Yonkers, whether it be street cleaning, lighting, DPW. They do a great job. Thanks to the Teamsters. They do an outstanding job.
Sammy, let me have this from him. And I support the Teamsters. They do a fine job for the city of Yonkers, picking up the refuse and cleaning those streets from the snow and filling the potholes. Right, Sammy?
Yes, sir. Doing a great job. And marching with them is Mr. Kadar, who is running for council president. In a little while, we're going to be seeing Lee McLaughlin, who is also running. So we try not to get political, but he's there marching with the Teamsters, along with the Italian flag.
And Sammy, I'm a former resident of Yonkers, but I always wear my union suit, and I support the unions.
Yes, George, you always have. You do a great job. You know, George, in your productions, you've always done a good job, George. Lou has been a Teamster for over 30 years. He was elected Teamsters local as a trustee in 2005. Later, he became, in 2016, was elected president and principal officer of the Teamsters Local 456. Lou, you and your men do a great job. Thank you.
And they had some great past presidents, Tommy Manzo, and was Eddie Doyle also a Teamster leader?
Yes, Eddie Doyle, Tommy Manzo, all of them.
I salute you guys.
Thank you. Good job.
Georgie,
How you all doing? All right, Teamsters.
we salute you.
Great job, guys. Great job.
George Ondek.
Great job.
Keep up the good work, guys. We support you.
All right, all the Teamsters. Great job. Thank you all for what you do. Thank you for what you guys do. You guys are the best. You're the best.
How you doing?
Louis DeCarmine, member of Post 40, and a few other members. I don't know. All right, the Teamster wagon.
See, I stand up for the Teamsters.
They're all yelling with a Big Lou, Big Lou. Coming up, we have our county exec, Rob Astorino, along with Liam McLaughlin, Mr. Shepard, who was a councilman in the 4th. This is his last year. How you doing? All right. Nice truck. Nice truck. Yeah, the problem with this truck, a few months we'll be getting the snow in there. Once again, they'll be doing their great job. Mike Breen, I see, once again, our county exec, Rob Astorino, Liam McLaughlin, Mr. Shepard, Mike Breen, former State Senator Nick Spano,
How you doing?
Larkin.
He's from Peekskill, and he's a neighbor of mine in Cortland, New York originally. Great job.
Great job, former Senator Nick Spano, Mr. Larkin. Chuck Lesnick.
Check Shawless.
We have Chuck Lesnick.
Chucky, how you doing?
Chris Johnson from the 1st. Corzon from the 2nd.
All good people. People of all
Chucky
parties
Lesnick.
support.
And then we have Mike Sabatino. My best, the best. And Tommy Meyer, the president, the commissioner, Tommy Meyer. Shelley Mayer, state assemblyman. Gary Paolo. Chucky Lesnick, my main man. Chuck Lesnick. Now we have the Boy Scouts troop. Maybrook troop. Troop 236. From Maybrook, New York. Troop 236. I love to see young children participate in these parades. It's what we need more of. Not people kneeling down. I believe we have the Giacomo Lodge, 2320. The Giacomo Lodge, who they're there every year, and they sponsor Mr. Ruba. So, they asked me where the pastry come from. Beautiful red Corvette. Woo! Beautiful car, the red Corvette. It's a pleasure. Got some beautiful pastry from Dominic's here.
My
They want to bring me some espresso. Yes. No. How you doing, Tony Brush? Tony, all the people from the hill. Another classic car, a 350 Camaro SS. 350 Camaro SS. And now we have one of the lodges. Every year I say it all the time. Oh, they snuck a guy on there this year. It's always all the beautiful women, the Italian women. This year we have a guy snuck on there. I don't know how. That should be me. Following them, we have the John Calandra Lodge. 2800, the Calandra Lodge. Another Italian lodge in the city of Yonkers. Look at all these beautiful Italian women. Oh, there's Judge Scataretico. Judge Mary Scataretico. All right, Your Honor, you're the best.
I don't mind being before a judge right now, Judge.
And then we have the Calandra Lodge, newly elected county legislator Tubilo, however, como se llama. Oh, look at the little baby there. One of the guys has a beautiful little baby with him. Yes, the John D. Calandra Lodge, 2600. Order of the Sons of Italy.
I'm going to play that number tonight.
Yes. Members of the Ruber family, I believe.
Okay, Zeddy. Carry on, man.
Yes. Look at these classics, some of these beautiful cars. Look at that beautiful powder blue caddy. What's this other one? A Fiat? This looks like a Fiat. Beautiful Fiat.
BMW.
No, I think it's a Fiat. Fiat.
Who's that, a judge in there?
No.
I like that.
Beautiful. That's a Jaguar. That's a Jag. It's a Jaguar. Beautiful. I like the color. All right, now we have the Antonio Mucci.
Oh, they're out of White Plains.
Out of White
I
Plains.
did a fashion show for them.
Giovanni Rabillo. I worked with Giovanni. Giovanni Rabillo from White Plains, 213. From White Plains.
You put on a good fashion show last year with beautiful women. Giorgio. Ondek.
All right, here comes some more beautiful cars. Look at this GTO convertible, this red one. Nice car.
Reminds me of an Edsel.
Yes. And then we have another, I think we have a BMW there. And they go. At GTO. Woo! And now we have the Salerno Club, the Amici, the Salerno Club. And they have always in the past have had a bunch of group of the women that were dancing the Italian Tarantelle. Yes, the Amici. And there's someone in her apron, look. And you got the old accordion. Beautiful. And then we have the CYO. The Sea Cadets. Look at this. Look at these young children in them uniforms playing beautiful music. Following them, we have St. Anne's School, which St. Anne's Church is right here where we're videoing this. Father Carrozza, he'll always count his cadence. There he goes. Count your cadence, Father. You go, Father. And of course, all the parents following them. The parents following their students from St. Anne's, right here on Midland Avenue. And the Dixie Dandies following them. We have the Dixie Dandies, another fine group that participates every year with the all of our parades. The Dixie Dandies.
Sammy, didn't God bless the Italians with such a beautiful day today?
Oh, we have a great day. We have a beautiful, beautiful day. Thank God. You know, God bless America. God bless the city of Yonkers.
And may our flags float proudly, the Italian-American flag and the American flag.
Yes, it's just sad that you have people that try to dampen things by busting up monuments, and they don't understand what history, the American history, is really all about.
Especially in Columbus Park, Yonkers, where I was in there when I was 5 years old at my first Italian feast.
And you know what? Yonkers police, they caught him right away. They caught the culprit right away.
Yonkers finest.
I say it, and I'll always say it. The best, the best, the best, the best.
Oh, we got the Statue of Liberty.
Statue of Liberty, a bald eagle. We have past members of the committee on the float, driven by the Carosa family, a contracting group in Yonkers. American flag flying high. Alongside of it, the Italian flag.
You notice the American flag is always above all the other flags, right, Sammy?
That's correct, George. Don't get... Now we have a couple of open cars, a white Cadillac.
Did you ever own a pink Cadillac, Sammy? I heard there was a movie out.
Yeah, no, I didn't, George.
I had a '59 Chrysler push button.
From what I heard, the fella that's been on Mr. Columbus for the last few years, he took ill today, and I don't think he's going to be here today. I think they have a replacement, Mr. Columbus, which that float will be coming up. If you can look way down the end, you'll see it. And I just hope he's doing well. God bless him. And
I remember when Anthony Ferrante for years was Mr.
Ferrante, yeah, we grew up with him.
I worked on the city of Yonkers about 30 years ago, and Anthony was a great guy always.
Yes, it's always been, you know, a tradition. And when the float comes up, you'll see that the uniform, the outfit that Mr. Columbus is wearing was made at Saunders Trade and Tech School.
Wow.
That was one of the classes where they make that. And, you know, we have a great job with our Yonkers Public Schools. Those people are doing a great job. Unfortunately, we don't have the monies for the bands like they used to. You'd have a band from every high school and junior high in the past. But, you know, times have changed, unfortunately.
Sammy, Yonkers Public Schools must be pretty good. You know why? I'm a product of the Yonkers Public Schools about 50 years ago.
Yes, and so am I, George.
You are too.
George, you're a little more than 50 because I had my 50th reunion 2 years ago.
Well,
And you're 5 years
I
older.
was Commerce class of 1960.
Jackie Campanelli in the white Cadillac top class caddy. I believe it's her husband who was Mr. Columbus, who's unfortunately a little bit under the weather. And we take off our hats and hope and say a little prayer for him. Top class limo. And we have some more people and some more. Look at these beautiful caddies. And the white caddy. Classico Bar and Cafe on Midland Avenue. He's going to be opening up soon. Classico. It'll be opening up pretty soon. Here's Johnny Kadar, another caddy. John always with his cars. John's always there for the parades with his cars.
I'll be there for the grand opening.
Yes, ooh, look at this orange car. What is it? A vet? I think it's a vet. And behind them, St. John the Baptist School, which is on the other side of Seminary Avenue. Another school that always participates in our Columbus Day Parade, the St. Patty's Day Parade, and a lot of the other parades. It's nice to see, as I've always said before, the youth participating. What did you say? You? No, youth. You. Look at that guy. Let him go. Leave him. He ain't going. Let him get the hell out of here. And here comes St. John the Baptist. St. John the Baptist. Pre-K to grade 8. Someone with the America flag. All right. Love to see it. Love to see it. They're all welcome from St. John's. The Yonkers Smart Car, I believe. City of Yonkers, LGBTQ. A few of them always march. A few of the people from there. Rob? The Nepperhan Community Center. Oh, he's a great guy, good friend of mine, Jimmy Bostic, Dr. Bostic. Miss Columbus, Angelina Campanelli. Miss Columbus 2017. Miss Columbus, here she is. Look at that beautiful smile. Miss Columbus.
She's beautiful.
Congratulations, Miss Columbus. The Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Marine.
Again, it's a disgrace what happened in Columbus Park.
Yeah, well,
Are they restoring it now? Sir?
they're fixing it up. They're fixing a cup. I saw our Parks Department group in there. They're doing a heck of a job.
Suggest they put a security camera and a gate around it.
Yeah, they're doing a heck of a job. They're doing a heck of a job. Look at this beautiful red Mustang. Woo!
That's one I wish I always could afford when I was a poor kid on Clinton Street.
Yep. I don't know if this is the 101st behind them.
Signal Corps. They still out of the army.
Ciao, Bell. 1068. I assume that's a 1968 model.
Not 58.
No, the first one was a 64 and a half. As I said before, Jimmy Bostic does a great job with the Nepperhan Community Center. He's a good man. I don't know if this is the guard.
We always salute men in service, right?
Yes, we do. The New York Great Cadets. The New York Great Cadets. There they are, some more youth of America. Great to see it. I love seeing it. They could be home watching a football game. Nope. They're out here for the Columbus Day Parade. New York Great Cadets. Always forward.
I guess they're training the children to be future soldiers, to protect America and to protect our flag and everything that stands for.
Yes, and we have an Army vehicle, the New York Great Cadet vehicle. What's that, a 5-ton, right?
Right.
You remember when you were in the service, huh?
Well, Vietnam. But Sammy, George Steinbrenner must be turning over in his grave what's happening in America today at the ballparks.
Well,
there's no place at a ballpark for politics.
You're 100% right, George. You're 100% right. It's
That's
sad.
how I feel as a Vietnam vet who almost gave his blood and almost gave his life for his country.
Yes, George.
You can protest anything, but you don't protest your country and you don't protest a dead veteran. You don't.
Yes, sir. You're right, George.
I'm sorry for interjecting.
No, that's all right, George. I'm a veteran. You know, I'm an active veteran, and
Anybody who
we
served
stay.
this country is to be honored.
It was honor. It was an honor serving.
You sacrificed your time. You would have went anywhere as the government told you to go.
These poor kids, they're so
You
out of
didn't go to
step.
Canada.
Sacred Heart High School,
My wife, Gail Blessing Ondek, went
the
there
only-
for 8 years.
the only Catholic high school in the city of Yonkers. They have a great program up there. They have the from pre-K on, but it's the only high school in the city of Yonkers, Catholic high school. And here again, They come in uniform, and they're dressed in their school uniforms, and they're always here in a great number.
And I hear all Catholic schools have been ordered to stand for the flag. There'll be no kneelings.
Well, George, it's sad, and the sad part of it is not to get into that because this is Columbus Day, but it's sad that people sometimes use freedom of speech and they use it the wrong way, and that's the sad thing. But George, it is what it is, and that's why and it is what it is.
It's going to be on. See that? He made sure I bought a shirt. It's a good thing you told me.
I don't know. Here comes Sacred Heart, and they'll be doing a little chanting. You go, Sacred Heart. You go, Sacred Heart.
Good teacher there, too.
Yep. They look great in their uniforms. What a number. What a number. That's probably the whole high school class. They look good.
And Mike, make sure you get them all.
And behind them is probably the middle school. Middle elementary. Who are you? Who are you? Sacred. Wow, you should say it. Sacred Heart. Participate. They're going to fail you. Here's pre-K to 8, Sacred Heart.
Hi, teacher. How you doing? My sister. I don't know if it's a sister or a teacher. Tell me, do you think those smart cars are smart cars?
I don't know. I hope.
You don't want to get mixed in between two regular.
No, I don't. The Yonkers IB program, Yonkers High School, the school I graduated from in 1965. They always participate. They're here, and they used to have the best high school band in the city of Yonkers for years with Sam Manella.
And Landy's Wedges used to be right near it because I used to go there for sandwiches.
Arthur the Butcher, Landy Wedges. Oh, yes. The IB program. Yonkers, I graduated.
That's his alumni.
My alumni.
And we.
Yonkers High School.
Now?
No, they're Yonkers High School, the IB program. Let's see, who's this? We got to read this.
Hawthorne Pearls program.
Oh, the Pearls. Okay.
Junior high school.
The Hawthorne Pearls.
60 years ago.
My son and daughter went to the Pearls program. It's a great program that the city of Yonkers started some years ago, and they do an outstanding job with the students. Great job. Hawthorne Pearls.
An aside, I'm a graduate of PS 19, Hawthorne, and Commerce.
Here comes Bob Ferrito, one of the chair people. Bob Ferrito, who is always there and does an outstanding job. Way to go, Bob, as always.
I found them.
As always. Another float. We're past, I think.
David Gambardella. Give him a plug.
Gambardella.
Patsy was great.
Patsy is a great man. Patsy Gambardella is a great man.
Look at these
And past
girls.
Flower Girls. Yes. Miss Italia. Miss Italia. How are you? All right, be careful. Lodge 2600, the Calandra Lodge. from the Calandra Lodge. And we have Anthony Moranti over there. Anthony. I said Anthony Moranti. I got him. Anthony Moranti. Look at the bikes. All the Italian sweatshirts and jerseys. All the Italian shirts and jerseys. Oh! Yep. We're getting near the end of the parade. What group? What group?
X Factor drumline.
X Factor. The X Factor. Okay, you got it. Okay, X Factor. All right. Exo Factor. Now we have the veteran float coming up. The good old glory. We have veterans usually ride on this one with the American flag. I know these two young ladies. These two beautiful young ladies. We're in the end of the parade. Here's the end of the parade. The American flag, this float is usually dedicated for the veterans. They have the veterans, as you see the POW MIA, the MIA flag. Yes, as always. And then, ending the parade, the Yonkers Police. Another fine parade. Take the hats off to the committee. I know good. Lucia, Bob Ferrito, Morenti, they all do a good job on the committee. Jackie Campanelli. And once again, God bless Mr. Campanelli. Hope things turn out for the best. Yonkers Police.
What a great day here to be in Yonkers. Another great day to be a Cajun.
Once again, George, the end of another great parade. We had a beautiful day.
Sammy, I want to thank you for inviting me back to Yonkers to do the Columbus Day Parade. I hadn't done one since 2005, although you know I've been helping you with Veterans Day and Memorial Day. So from the George Ondek Show and George Ondek Productions, I thank you, Sammy. I want you to close out.
All right, George. Thank you. It was an honor having you here with me, and I'm glad your production is doing this for us. Once again, they did a great job. The committee, as always, there's a lot of work. Right after this, they're already starting for next year's parade, next year's festivities. They had the coffee up at the mayor's reception room the other day. They had their dinner the other night at the Westchester Manor, the old Sandrock. They had the line painting last week. It takes a lot of work. They have a great team, and they always do an outstanding job. Once again, and I hate to be repetitious, but I don't mind because they deserve. Lucia Travado, Bob Ferrito, Marenti, Jackie, they all do an outstanding job. God bless them all, and God bless America.
Thank you, Sammy. And in closing, Sammy left one person out. Sam Reedy, who gives his time so unselfishly to the city of Yonkers through his veterans organizations and all the volunteer stuff he does for the city. Thank you again, Sam. And the George Ondek Show thanks you too.